What's going on, everybody? Steve Pulaski back with another video review, this time of Trey Edwards Shults. It Comes at Night. Very excited to talk about this one. That's why I'm not going to give a very big video review. I want to leave a lot of my thoughts and my analysis in my written review, which you can read linked below. But It Comes at Night. I'm always wary about these very highly praised festival darling horror films, as I call them. 2 years ago we had It Follows, which was stylish but not very effective in scares. Then last year we had The Witch, which was brilliantly atmospheric but pretty stagnant narratively. And now comes It Comes at Night, and by A24, the always reliable independent studio. And I'm sitting down and watching this movie, and I'm thinking to myself, I really don't even know what this is about. The trailers have done a really good job at muting the marketing campaign. And really just muting the fact of what the overall film is about, you know what I mean? And really, I don't want to go too much into it. It's another movie where it's like you don't really know how far you can go before you start spoiling it. So I'm going to keep it simple, keep it basic. The film takes place in the backwoods, very thick forest preserve and whatnot, and stars Joel Edgerton as a former school teacher who now lives in seclusion with his wife and their son. They live in seclusion now in the woods and stuff because there's an unknown viral outbreak, this contagious virus that has manifested itself into the outside world. So they live in this heavily quarantined, like ramshackle built small house in the middle of the woods. And what winds up happening then is Joel Edgerton runs into this one guy that's trying to break into his house. He winds up handcuffing him, apprehending him. His name is, he's played by Christopher Abbott. His name is Will. The character's name is Will. And he winds up talking with him, trying to figure out what he's doing and stuff. And the guy apparently has a family. He's got a wife and kid that are several miles down. So, reluctantly, Joel Edgerton picks up the family and takes them in the house and whatnot to kind of live with them because they know that their young son, they have a young son and stuff, and they're looking for food and water in this time. So that's kind of where the film is then. And then it's a whole sort of game of paranoia, distrust, uncertainty, survival, family. A lot of buzzwords here that really come through in emotion. That's the one thing I really have to stress with this movie. It is emotionally powerful. It is emotionally gripping. I don't say that a lot about horror movies, okay? And I'm going to really go into my written review, or you can read my written review where I talk about, is It Comes at Night a horror movie? That's a big debate right now, at least in the film community, whether or not this is actually a horror film, and you can get my thoughts in the written review. I really like this movie. I think it's paced brilliantly. I think it's extremely well acted. I think this is the movie that really solidifies Joel Edgerton as an A-list actor, as an actor that's capable of really diverse and climactic and frightening film roles. Loved every minute of It Comes at Night. Only 91 minutes. Race has passed. Really enjoyed it. I give It Comes at Night an A on Influx Magazine, a 3.5 out of 4 stars on my personal website, Steve Pulaski message board. Click the link below to read my full review, and I'll see you guys in the next video review. Bye.